Poison in D&D has always been underrated for a good reason. First, there's never really too many ways to use it effectively. Two, a lot of monsters do have resistance to it, but today we can change that around. Also, if you like this type of content, liking and subscribing enables me to do more. We are a warlock and we are an Eloquence Bard. How do those things combine? Here's how. First, we want Pack of the Chain. Pack of the Chain allows us to choose two special familiar forms. One of them is the Pseudo Dragon, and the second version is the Sprite. These are important because they have two unique poison capabilities, one being Sting and Short Bow. So we can see here that if we are able to get those poison effects, they are pretty effective. Not only can they cause the poison condition, if they do fail the Pseudo Dragon's effect by 5 or more, they fall unconscious, or Sprite, if they get a saving throw result 5 or lower, they fall unconscious. The unconscious effect here is actually rather good because either another monster has to waste an action, or you can deal with everyone else and deal with them last, thus waking them up in a horrible position. There's also ways that you can potentially drown monsters as well. And you may ask, isn't the DC too low? And it is, but luckily for us, you can boost that DC saving throw. With Investment of the Chain, if the familiar forces a creature to make a saving throw, it uses your spell save DC. So this allows both Sting by the Pseudo Dragon and the Short Bow by the Sprite actually make a decent DC check. The only thing we have to worry about here is finding ways to boost the attack chance of both Pseudo Dragon and the Sprite, as those remain static. So let's talk about combos. So we have these cool effects. How do we make them more effective? And the way we do that is by using effects that lower the DC of the opponents we're fighting, thus making it easier for them to fail the checks that we use. First off is Mind Silver. Mind Silver is awesome because it's a cantrip which shaves off an average of 2.5 off of any saving throw your opponent makes if it's successful. You can combo this by using Mind Silver as an action and then using your familiar to do a bonus attack via Investment of the Chain. An easy one that we can get is Bane. Bane allows us to choose 3 creatures of our choice, and if they fail, they must roll a d4 and subtract that from their attack rolls or saving throws. This combined with Mind Silver allows us to get incredibly inconsistent unconscious effects, as they have to shave off an average total of 5 from all their saving throw checks. So if they're hit with Sting, if they fail, on average, they're likely to fail by 5 or more. It's also easier for us to get the chance of our opponents getting a saving throw result lower than 5 with the Sprite's Short Bow. Extremely powerful. Another key tool we have to debuffing our opponents is the ability Silvery Barb, which we can use as a reaction to cause our opponents to have to re-roll. It can also give our familiars advantage to an attack. The Eloquence Bard has an amazing ability, Unselling Words. At 3rd level, as a bonus action, we can use one of our bardic inspiration on one creature we choose, and if they're forced to make a saving throw when we use poison, they subtract bardic inspiration from their saving throw result. This is an extremely powerful combination. Again, if it's comboed with Bane, you can have highly consistent numbers to cause your opponent to go unconscious, or you can simply combo it directly with the poisons we use by using this as a bonus action, and thanks to Pack of the Chain, attacking with our familiar as an action. So starting stats, we are custom lineage, 14 dex, 14 con, 17 charisma, 12 wisdom, and the rest we leave at 8. As for our starting feat, thanks to being custom lineage, we get Eldritch Adept, allowing us to get another Warlock Invocation. Level progression. So the level progression is simple. We want to get 4 levels of Hexblade Warlock. Hexblade Warlock is simply one of the best Warlock classes. It gives us access to both medium armor and the shield spell. And being Warlock, that enables us to get Pack of the Chain and Investment of the Chain. from level 5 to level 10 to get Eloquence Barb. This allows us to get the rest of the kit that we finally need, allowing us to power up the way we do. That's the end. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Every like and subscribe enables me to do more. See you later.